volume.
The look of a movie premiere is clearly changing. This was the unusual, if not unprecedented, scene in San Francisco recently as the virtual reality film Viva la Evolución premiered.
Somos países que estamos muy cerca y ya esta guerra psicológica y esta guerra fría debe acabar.
Inside the headsets, viewers are being given their own ticket into an underground electronic music scene in Cuba. Attending such a rave would not only be impossible for most, until recently it could have landed you in a Cuban prison.
So Cuba was an especially interesting case. Electronic music producers in Cuba had been using a hard drive system called El Paquete, which is a terabyte of information that went around the island every week in order to get new music.
And they pass it around, kind of an underground thing, isn't
yes,
it?
It was an illegal system.
And despite a recent thawing of relations, Pfeiffer Garbisi still had to sneak in the cameras that led to the film and this premiere.
I call it like your all access pass to the underground.
This kind of immersion for the audience is the thing being touted by virtual reality proponents as one of the big benefits which we are just starting to see from the technology. It's the closest we've ever come to being able to walk in someone else's shoes.
I think being able to see somebody else's perspective or be in a world that you're not normally exposed to allows better empathy in reality and better compassion. And so I think those stories allow for people to connect in a different way in the world.
Una evolución global.
This was a trip to a somewhat closed-off Cuba and into a music world many of us would likely never experience in our own cities. That's what happened for these people.
They're kind of like peanut butter and jelly. Like VR and electronic music go hand in hand, and to be able to go into an underground scene and really feel like you're there, that's really not accessible to that many people, is a special experience.
Did it feel like you were there?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm really excited for when the resolution gets better for the VR, because I think it'll make it even more real. But yeah, I think it's so trippy.
The look of the audience is also a little trippy, but as VR grows, longer form, bigger budget films could make scenes like this the rule instead of the exception. In San Francisco, George Sells for MANT VR.